How autobiographical is Three Tall Women? And how important were the biographical details of Albee's life to you in preparing for the production?
Well, you know, in reading the various biographies, particularly the Mel Gusso biography on Mr. Albee, it was so clear that there was many specific references from his own life, from his adoptive parents, particularly his adoptive mother, that he brought to the text of Three Tall Women. But actually, if I may, from his foreword to the text, to quote him directly so that you can get a sense of where he sees it. He says, writers have the schizophrenic ability to both participate in their lives and at the same time observe themselves participating in their lives. Well, some of us have this ability, and I suspect it was this frightening talent that allowed me to write Three Tall Women without prejudice, if you will. I realized that what I wanted to do was write as an objectivist play as I could about a fictional character who resembled in every way, in every event, someone I had known very, very well. So we have similarly tried to just understand Albee's biography, and then understand what was he doing with that historical information in creating these fictional characters.
On what level do you connect with the play, personally?
Well, the thing that really kind of struck deepest for me personally about the text was, I'm sure many of us have all had the very challenging, very emotional experience of being with someone as they are at the end of their life, in some way even to describe them as in the process of dying. And in 2008, in the February of 2008, I had that extraordinary experience with my own mother. However, now that time has passed and memories come back, and I still dream about her like she's still alive, one of the things that I'm remembering is some of those conversations that as you're sitting in the hospital, you're sitting at her bedside, and as she was slowly in process of dying, losing her mental and emotional memory facility, some of the conversations that happened, because the brain was synapsing in all kinds of bizarre ways, if you actually had a transcript of those conversations, they'd be hysterically funny. Because it's like, where are we going now? You know, she would jump back into an ancient memory thinking I was her mother, then she would jump to the present with me and castigate me as her son, and then go back to some early romances that she had, and you know, it was just fantastically, bizarrely, wonderfully funny. So when I read some of the scenes in Three Tall Women, memories of those conversations came back to me, and I think Mr. Albee has tapped incredibly into how the brain functions with someone who is at this late process in their life, and also then has found the humor within that, that while we're experiencing it, we maybe don't recognize, but in the theater maybe we will.